What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Shelly Nicole. I am a body painter, a creative content creator, and a professional makeup artist located in the state of New Jersey. And today we are just doing a real chill chit chat, get ready with me video. I'm just going to be catching you guys up, more like ranting to you guys about my life, where I've been, what I've been up to. Yeah, so today we are going to be just getting ready and doing a little bit of makeup, sipping some wine. So if you are of age, grab a glass of wine, light a candle. So my candle of the day is the Pink Apple Punch from Bath & Body Works. I'm a wannabe wine and candle enthusiast. I love candles and I love wine. So yeah, so grab a snack, grab some wine. If you are pregnant or underage, grab some water, juice, or soda, and just chill out with me and kick it real quick. So, all right, y'all. So we are just gonna get right into the video today. I'm looking pretty, my skin look pretty good today, actually. Please don't mind, oh my god, I tried, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know this is how you know I haven't did a video in such a long time. I can't even talk to the camera anymore, but and plus Mercury retrograde fucked me up a lot too. But I actually have been trying a lot of new skincare products. I have it all on my Instagram story. If you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? Okay, so basically I've been trying some new skincare stuff from Ole Hendrickson's. Honestly, to do an update on that, if you guys follow me over there on that, I don't like the all day luminous, or what's it, all luminous trio that came in. The only thing I liked, honestly, out of the whole thing is this Banana Bright eye cream that I'll be using in this tutorial. Returning to Sephora. Then of course coronavirus happened, so we're all quarantined. Yay! Quarantine and chill, or chit chat, quarantine and chill. So yeah, our governor just told us to stay inside. I have my wine here already open from last night that I will be finishing probably, and we're gonna get this popping. Cheers. I'm gonna play in some makeup and, you know, basically rant to you guys about where I've been, what's been good with me, what's going on, what's going to happen for 2020 since we're in this crazy pandemic. And if you hear any noises in the background, I'm actually washing clothes, so if you hear anything go off, that's my dryer. I think this is my first time I did a chit chat get ready for me, so if I'm a little rusty, please forgive me. This has been my favorite moisturizer for the longest time. A Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I have combo oily skin, more normal than anything. Prepping my skin before we do makeup, of course. And I will be using the Ole Hendrickson's Banana Bright Cream under my eyes. I do not like toner. I think I don't like toner besides witch hazel. And I heard that using witch hazel is actually bad for you. So I don't know what to do, because when I did try to use Ole Hendrickson's Oil Control toner, and I asked the chick from Sephora, and I should have known better because she was kind of hesitant. I think she just wanted to make a sale off of me. And I was pissed off because, number one, I wasted my money, and sis didn't know what she was talking about because it broke me the fuck out. Like, okay, like it really made me more oily than anything, and I'm not normally an oily person. Okay, set that I did get from Sephora plus the toner I used all together for the past 2 weeks, and literally I never felt more oily in my life. Okay, and I hate feeling oily. I hate feeling like there's too much on my face because I touch my face a lot. I touch my hair a lot. So I can't be having too much on my face or hair because I literally touch both all day, every day. So yeah. So let me get something on these lips because my lips is just as crusty. Okay. And this is just some lip balm from my local beauty supply store. During my quarantine, before I get into the other stuff, during my quarantine, I started deep cleaning my house. I deep cleaned my house yesterday. And then, also when I went to Sephora, I picked up the Amrezy palette. But then I started deep cleaning my room and realized I had other palettes I didn't even use yet, like the Subculture palette. Like, this is brand fucking new. I got this from IMAX about 2-3 years ago. Still have yet to use it. Brand new. So I might use that for my next tutorial if you guys like these chit chat videos with me. I don't know, you guys let me know what you would like to see. I know I will definitely be doing a tutorial. I cannot talk tutorial with both of these palettes, because again, I haven't used them yet and they just been sitting in my room collecting dust. Like, Shelly, what is you doing, girl? So, but today we are going to be using, I actually got this around Christmas time. We are going to be using the Juvia's Place, the Warrior palette. And this is a beautiful palette. Oh my God, I can't wait. So we're going to be using this today for our chit chat. And I asked you guys, again, if you do not follow me on Instagram, my handles will be down below and on the screen. But I asked you guys what you would like to see from me, because I knew I would be filming this. And it ended up being a tie. So yeah, so it's basically a tie. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I also put it on the screen. But I said either something simple and easy or bold and sexy. So since it's pretty much a tie, we're just gonna mash the two together and keep it going. So let's take a sip before we go. Normally, to be honest, I don't really use primer mostly for my looks, because I don't want too much of my face again. That's just me. But I happen to have this Fenty primer in my makeup bag, so for the video's sake we'll use primer today, and I'm only using a little bit of this all over my face, because literally I'm just taking this off as soon as I get done taking pictures and stuff. But yeah, how are you guys? Like, what is really going on? Like, you know, what's been going on with me, you ask? Not to make this all about coronavirus. 9 to 5 just sent us home. Other than that, I've been pretty much chilling. I've never been the type of person to really get all caught up with, oh my God, how long are we going to be staying inside and I won't be able to see my friends and blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, I'm not that type of person. I don't know, maybe I'm a different species of girl. I don't know, I'm just very introverted. I'm a Scorpio. I like my me time. I like a lot of me time. Yeah, I don't really get affected by situations like this where I don't, you know, we're forced to stay inside. Like, that's no problem for me, because I'm an extreme homebody. Like, as you can probably tell, I don't really, unless it's like for a very special occasion anymore, you won't really catch me out, okay? Like, I'm trying to get out more, a little bit more. But it's honestly, I've been over the club scene for a very long time. Probably before I shouldn't have been over it, but I know you will never catch me in a club. Like, I'll tell you that right now. You will never catch me in anybody's club. I feel like it's very overrated. I feel like people don't know how to fucking act. I work a lot, so when I do step out, I want to have a good time. And if I go out to the club and number one, there's a fight. Number two, everybody gets kicked out of the club as soon as I get there, I'm gonna be pissed off, because like, especially if you paid to get in, like, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like, why the hell did we come here? Like, that's literally gonna be my whole entire thing. Like, so yeah, clubs, you will never catch me in. Now a lounge or anything like that, or a real chill club or something that people really know how to fucking act at, or a bar, you'll probably see me there. But other than that, I don't really step out too much. But yeah, as for me, circling back to me, I keep getting sidetracked. Can you tell I don't ever do chit chat videos, because clearly I'm so used to having my music blasting and me doing my makeup. So, but I feel like this is gonna be long anyway, because I don't know, I just feel so sassy today. I don't know. And I do mean lately, like lately meaning at the beginning of this year. And it happens to me every year. This happens to me. Like, I go through this like creative block, and I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's a creative block per se I'm putting on myself, or it just happens or whatever. Like, it's just been a crazy ass mental block. Like, and the thing is I work and get off early from work, so I have plenty of time to where I can film a video. It's just trying to find the motivation, or not to be lazy when I come home to film the video. I think that's what it is, and I don't know if that's mental block or laziness or a combination of the both. I think that's a lot of YouTubers' problems. They don't have ideas, and that's where they really struggle with. Me, on the other hand, I have the ideas. It's just actually sitting down and doing the damn thing. I don't know if it's my anxiety or I don't know if it's me being lazy, or just like, you know, I don't know what it is. Like, if anybody like goes through something similar or knows what the fuck I'm talking about, can you like let me know real quick? Because I don't know what the fuck this is, and it's been bothering me since like the end of December, early January until now. I have my planner, I have my whiteboard on the side of my desk where I edit my videos. I have a Google Sheets that has also a digital planner, so when I'm on the go, if I'm at the library or if I'm anywhere else besides my home computer, I can pull it up and see exactly what I need to plan out. Like now I'm starting to script my videos and stuff like that to kind of help me out a little bit to stay on task, because as you can see, well, except for this video is kind of like chill, nonchalant. I don't have a script for this video, to be honest with you. That's why my thoughts are everywhere. But for other videos, I'm trying to be a little bit more organized, and I am very organized, which is why I'm confused why I feel this way. But I don't understand why I haven't been able to produce. I don't know if I'm like literally I'm inside my head so much that I need to just do it. So I literally need to throw myself into work, which is literally what I do every want to stop this cycle. Especially because I'm trying to be more serious and consistent on YouTube, and that's a struggle with me right now. Like, I really some days when I get done with my 9-to-5 job and I'm literally like, you know, I'm in front of a computer all day, I just want to chill and just, you know, go to bed early or something, because I do get up very early for my normal job. But as of lately, I don't know, I just been gravitating more towards just chilling out when I get home. Or if you guys aren't familiar, I do have a second channel that I just strictly play video games on. Yes, I play video games, and I do play with makeup. It's possible to do both. There's plenty of people in the community that do it, so I don't even want to hear it. Like, I literally argued with this guy one day, and he was like really trying to tell me that you can't play video games and you can't play with makeup at the same time. Who? There's plenty of people that I follow that are like stream girly girls that literally do what I do and then some. So what the fuck is the problem, bro? But anyway, yeah, I either focus, I'll get a lot done with that channel and then not really put too much in this channel, which is my main channel, and then I feel bad. And then also another thing I've been noticing with myself, I don't know if it's in like high expectation of myself or whatever, but I really get very like what's the word? I can't fully relax when I do try to relax, because I also feel bad because it's like I have so much other things that I have to do, and if I don't do them, they're going to consistently be on my mind and or consistently be at the forefront of my mind, or I'll try to go hang out with a friend or go out or take myself out to the movies or something like that. I literally had to stop the video and hurry up and grab my laundry out of the dryer because it was making a loud beeping noise, and I lost literally what I was even saying. So I'm gonna just leave off to where I thought I left off at. But yeah, I don't know, I've been really feeling unmotivated and very unproductive, which is not a good thing for a person like me, because I feel like I'm one of them type of people, I have to do something in order for me to fully relax, because I feel like if I don't, I literally will be thinking about it all day and all night. And again, like, what makes my situation a little bit weirder to me, I'm like overly organized. So for me to not get anything done, it makes me feel even worse, because it's like, dude, you have the ideas. All you have to do is literally go downstairs. But if I'm tired from work, I'm not going to be doing shit and nothing will get done. And then you have all this content sitting on a piece of paper. Yeah, you see how my anxiety set up? This is like, yeah, this is literally what I've been going through. And I'm a deep thinker. So I think my problem is I legit will sit in my own thoughts for hours, and I'll legit think myself and talk myself out of shit that I know I need to get done. And literally, it's not even that deep. and I am dramatic at times that I don't need to be. And also, it's hard for me to stay focused when I'm also trying to balance, like, you know, my social media career, you know, my brand, still working a 9-to-5 job, keeping up on relationships with my family and my close friends, trying to do some type of love dating life, you know, even though that's fucking obsolete. I still try to give it 100%, and it's very exhausting. And I think creatives like me that really suffer from, you know, really bad anxiety or overthink stuff, I think literally for people like us, we just gotta do it. Like, we legit just have to throw ourselves into it. And that's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm legit throwing myself because there's nothing else for me to do. But yeah, I don't know. I've been just really struggling with that lately, where I have so many ideas, so many projects, and I feel like I just need to get the ball rolling. Like, I legit just need to just sit my ass down and just turn the camera on and film. You guys will have to forgive me because they look okay on camera, but these have to be the worst brows I probably did so far. I don't know. I'm not really feeling these brows today, but again, this is my first time I've done makeup in a very long time on myself. So you guys have to forgive me as I roll with the punches. But yeah, I don't know. I hope I get out of this soon, because it's not that, I think honestly it's just my own anxiety, and I'm talking myself out of a lot of shit because I want to create. Like, you know, I have coworkers, people randomly asking me like, hey, you haven't done makeup in a while. Like, are you done with makeup too? And I'm like, no, I be fucking tired, yo, for real. Like for real. Like, and it's just, oh my God. And like, I talk to like my YouTube friends or people that actually get exactly what the fuck I'm trying to accomplish here. Like, you know, my friend Brandy, she was just like, you know, why don't you know, take a trip? And this is all before the quarantine bullshit started happening. And I was like, you know what, you're right. Like, get some new scenery, get around, like, you know, maybe more creatives like myself. And that'll motivate me to get the projects that I want to get done. And I'm not as young as I used to be. So it's like, you know, I'm literally like teeter-totting with a lot of things, and it's very nerve-wracking. Like, you know, I don't know, maybe again, like I'm thinking too much into it, or, you know, my anxiety's just that bad. I just want to do what I love, go after my dreams, crush on my goals, and still have time to be social. You know, that's all I want. And I don't know, I think I'm doing an okay job with keeping everything under control. What else is going on with me? I don't know, I would say I would touch on dating life, but there is no tea with that, y'all, for real. Like, I'm being too serious. Ain't nothing going on, sis. Like, nothing. Like, literally, I've been single since I was 21. I am now 27. And I actually, speaking of that, I actually wanted to start doing story times on this channel. If you guys would like to hear any of my crazy ass stories, especially more so my dating crazy ass stories, because literally I have not had the best times dating. I feel like I'm a fuckboy magnet, to be quite honest with everybody. I have been on a lot of shitty dates according to the list that I have created for my story times, and literally, like, it's so insane to me. Like, dating in your 20s is no joke. And I think it's progressively getting worse, to be really honest with you. There is nothing in these streets. Again, there's nothing in these streets. And I hate it because I know that one person that's probably going to comment, or somebody that probably knows me, they're probably going to say,
oh, well, you know, you're so young and you still have so much to go going for you. It'll happen when you least expect it.
And it's like, sis, like, I feel like I'm literally the most chill person. Like, the most chill. I can go on and on about this, or if you guys would like dating horror story times, I got them for you. I got you covered, boo. Side note though, but we're going into this color right here called Cano. And I'm going to be using this as my transition. Okay. But dating and me, we just don't get along. I feel like there's been a lot more times that I known that I said that I want to take a break from dating versus I actually like this person. So that tells you a lot. So yeah, I don't know. Right now dating is again on pause. And I'm not going to say I'm not open to dating. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not going to waste my time with a whole bunch more fuckboys. Because again, I just feel like asking the universe, God, what have you, how many more fuckboys does it take to get Prince Charming? Because I need to know. Because this is some bullshit. Because when I tell you, I had some situations. Like, we've had a lot of crazy ass situations. Like, I feel like sometimes I legit feel like I'm on that, remember, I don't know if any of y'all ever heard of this, but it was an old MTV show called Boiling Point or Punked. Like, I feel like Ashton Kutcher's gonna come out and be like, psych, here's your $2,000 for you, you know, maintaining your cool through all this shit. And he never comes. And I'm just like, bro, like, this is really how people be raising their sons. Like, I just have so many questions. I said I wasn't gonna get into it and I'm already getting into it. But yeah, I don't know. We are going to go into my Makeup Geek palette that I had for 5,000 years. And this is the color Mocha. I love this color. This color will never die in my heart. Because I think that color is a little bit too dark right now. We're going to use that probably for our next transition. So what to talk about now? I guess I can talk to you guys a little bit about my goals for 2020. Exactly, just a little bit. I don't want to tell you guys too much, but I'm trying to keep myself busy, motivated, keep the motivation, keep creating, and then repeat. But 2019 was really a bad year for me, to be honest. And it wasn't anybody else's fault. It wasn't even my fault. I can't even have nobody. Hey y'all, I just wanted to jump on here just to clarify a few things. I know I just said that 2019 was really a bad year, but honestly it really wasn't now that I think back to it. Honestly, a lot of crazy shit happened to me. Whereas like it was a lot of, like mostly a lot of bad things. But honestly, now that I'm looking back at it and stuff like that, I feel like a lot of things, yes, did literally physically break on me or did not work anymore. But I feel like now I look back on it, that's just me having to force myself to upgrade for better things. Or they're like God saying, you know, basically I have something better to offer you, something better for you. So yeah, so I just wanted to kind of clarify that and show you guys a few examples of what I've was thinking about at the moment. I don't know why I didn't think about this in the moment, but it really wasn't as bad as the year as I'm like, you know, portraying it to be right now. But I was going through it. Like I was going through a lot of rolling with the punches type of moments and really struggling with my content creation because a lot of my tech stuff was breaking in front of my eyes and it was very discouraging at times. But yeah, just to get you guys kind of a little hip to what I was going through a little bit last year, the first thing to go was actually my car. I had this car for about 5 years. It was a 2001 Honda Accord. and it literally just went. My engine went. It was putt-putting. Like, I'm surprised I did not break down anywhere, and I literally ride on the turnpike to and from to get myself to work. So I'm going a good distance to go to and from my job. So literally, I'm just so grateful that it didn't, you know, fall and it not fall apart on me while I'm on the road, or I got into any accidents, because literally my engine would cut off. Like, it was not a game. So I'm really grateful for that. And then around April of last year, I got my new car. I purchased my very first car, Chico. And I'm really happy with my purchase because my car's cute. And then I started noticing that my MacBook of 5-6 years, I had a MacBook since I was in college, and literally this thing has stuck through thick and thin times with me. And all of a sudden I've started noticing that I wasn't able to click with my the mouse pad part of it. And I used this thing at the beginning of my YouTube. I started my YouTube channel to edit my videos, to edit anything I've ever edited in my life, edit my website for my booking website when I used to do hair, when I first started doing hair. And it just literally was just going downhill from there. Like, so I started noticing this at the beginning of the year, and it progressively got worse. So I remember one day, this day in particular, this was in July when I started filming, and I really started noticing. But literally the tracking pad would start literally lifting. It was fucking crazy. It literally was lifting up, and I could not click to save my life. My inside, I didn't notice until I went to the Apple store and a guy told me, but literally the battery of my MacBook was literally expanding. Some type of, I guess, mechanism of the MacBook so they don't explode on you or anything like that, or just so it doesn't catch fire or anything like that, because literally my battery was dead. Like, that's really ironic, because both my engine and my battery like literally went on me. So while I'm in the midst of trying to figure out my MacBook, my one ring light decided to go on me. So at that point, I really was pissed off this day. So I was really trying to hold together. Literally, luckily, I was thinking like really quick on my toes. I had luckily a second ring light for when I freelanced and I would go to weddings or do makeup outside of my studio. And I had one for on the go purposes, and I used that from that point until now. So yeah, so at that point I really just sat with myself, bit the bullet, and I was like, okay, Shelly, you really have to just maybe upgrade me. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to these clips really quick, and then I will get back to you guys and tell you a little bit more. Well, I guess, you know, the good and the bad part of this is I get to upgrade. Love upgrades. Love new shit. The bad thing is you gotta kick out money for these upgrades. Or had any intention on doing. The ring light's not new, but why am I zooming in? The ring light's not new, but hopefully that doesn't die on me. So I'm about to do some really ghetto filming right now, and I guess I'm gonna have to go back on it. Anyway. But I guess I could throw a little optimism in there. My friend actually brought this perspective up to me. He said, new levels, new devils. I'm definitely getting all the fucking devils in this level. Like, for real. Like, I feel like I'm getting jumped right now. This is crazy. Like, it literally won't even close anymore. And then this happened this morning. So, it's been real. We had a nice long 9 years, but I'll be selling my baby for parts. So, yeah. But yeah, so at this point, literally, like, when I say stuff kept breaking after this point, it literally kept breaking. But I just kept going, kept upgrading. So I got myself like a cheaper laptop because, again, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. My camera that I film with, my main camera, does not have a flip out screen. I need it for a monitor because I'm blind. Also, I wanted to get into streaming, which also I require some type of laptop or new computer, which I'm saving up for now. But literally, I updated my lighting, I got new backdrop, and then my makeup kit started falling apart, which is totally fun. Like, I just feel like everything kept breaking, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? I think it all really started hitting me when it was like around December, when I was like trying to set up for my gaming channel, and I kept buying parts for my computer, which was also 10 years old. BIOS, like, this is how old a computer is. The BIOS couldn't even be upgraded. So at that point, the computer's obsolete. And you know what my 2019 was, so it wasn't as bad as what I was saying. But back to the video. It was just like a whole bunch of shit just kept breaking on me last year, and it was very discouraging because for the longest time I started thinking to myself, I was like, oh my god, is YouTube for me? Like, oh my gosh. So I didn't post, which is like the worst thing you can do as a content creator. So now I'm going to, this is another side note. I'm trying to figure out which gold I want to use. No, I think I'm going to use this. That's pretty. Yeah, I'm going to use that. That's more my jam. Okay, so for my lip color, we're going to use the color Maromi. Am I saying that right? Maromi? I'm saying that correctly. Spraying it down with some Fix Plus. But yeah, I just feel like it's so hard.
Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, bitch. Wait, time out. Fuck a talk.
Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. Anyway, sorry, I got a little dramatic there. But, I like this. Yeah, I feel like it's so hard starting over again, but you know, shit happens. I'm basically starting over with my brand anyway because with me no longer doing hair anymore. Mino color. This dark color right here, Mino. I hope I'm saying that right, Mino. They have really good names, I'm sorry y'all. Really trying to figure out what does Shelly want. Like really being selfish. Really trying to figure out what exactly is this leading me to. Definitely would like to just focus on me and my brand. That's all I would like to do this year. And that's all I'm going to do. I have, like, again, I just like to circle back to the beginning of this video. I just have so many ideas that are written down. And I'm like, oh my god, these are really, really good ideas. And I'm really excited about them too. Like, so I feel like once I get the ball rolling of me not feeling this anxiety or whatever this is, this stupid creative block that has been going on since the beginning of this year. I could have got so much other shit done had I not worried about this stupid creative block. But you know, I feel like sometimes now that I'm older, I feel like that's God's way of getting our attention for some reason. We may not understand for what or why just now, but I feel like it's for a particular reason. Maybe you need to slow down. Maybe you need to reevaluate your thoughts. Maybe you need to just chill the fuck out, like, you know? And I feel like a lot of us, more particular me, we tend to be inside our own heads so much that it's kind of, we're our worst enemy. And, oh my gosh, where is my eyeliner? I feel like I have a lot to offer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just really feel like there's so much of me to offer. And if the next person can do it, I can too. So why not just put yourself out there and get it popping, you know? I know one main goal this year I do want to learn is definitely how to draw, like the basics and stuff. And I do want to learn how to digitally draw. And that's another thing. I have all these classes that are like queued up and stuff, and I just haven't taken them. I don't know if I'm afraid, like, yeah. So that's pretty much what's new with me. Oh, I hate when this happens. Oh my god. Now onto the face. I'm gonna let that dry in the process. For my face, I'm gonna do a video on this. So if you guys would like a video of my foundation routine, it's very simple. I don't do nothing crazy because I do not like full coverage foundations. I never did. I never was with that height. Oh wait, I gotta put on lashes. I'm tripping. Can y'all imagine if this was a drunk video? I didn't even barely drink my wine because I was so talkative, running my mouth. This is me acting normal. Ooh. I don't know about this so much. Yikes. Oh my god, I love this highlighter. A little too much. A little too much. Do y'all see that? I know y'all see that. Come on now. Come on now. Cut it out. Y'all see that. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all see that. Did you guys know there was sharpeners for these jumbo pencils from NYX? Because I sure the hell didn't. I've been throwing these out like crazy because I use them for stencils when I do my body paintings, and NYX decided they want to just now tell us that there's a sharpener for them. Shame on y'all, NYX. Come on. At least I use way too much gloss. It's fine. It's fine. So now I'm gonna do my hair really quick in a time lapse. So here we go. Alright you guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys had fun with me and got to know me a little bit better. I'm trying to do better with opening up here on YouTube to you guys. And you know, just had a little fun doing some makeup and, you know, drinking some wine, even though I barely took some sips of this wine because I was still running my mouth the whole damn time. I actually had fun chatting with you guys, even though I really didn't talk about too much, or I ran out of stuff to talk about. But let me know if you guys would like me to continue to do videos like this because I thought it was fun. Just let me know if you guys would like to hear more chit chat, get ready with me, because I actually enjoy doing it and talking to you guys. But yeah, so please make sure that you guys have liked this video. Leave me a comment down below. I love interacting with you guys on here and also on my Instagram page. Make sure you follow me on my other social medias when I'm not here. I'm mostly on Instagram, sometimes Twitter. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.